avocado and salmon. Let's just do it all now.
I know.
Let's just do it all. Oh, I do. I feel so released. I feel released. I do, darling. I don't know why, and maybe I shouldn't, because they were obviously shouting like on speak, like they obviously think I'm an absolute pig, and I guess I should be bothered about that. But I don't know why I'm not. Maybe I will be.
I think it liberates you. I think you feel like you're making a big deal in here, and that's who wants to not be known for making a stir?
Yeah, I guess.
I like that.
I mean, normally I would go, ooh, but for some reason I'm going.
It's feeling good. It's feeling
right. Now that's worrying.
John, but
maybe,
you know what
should
else?
that worry me?
You don't even know what. I mean, obviously we kind of get it. What they probably have shown right before they were booing.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like, you know what? You stood by your words. You've done what you've done, and this is the end of it. And do you know what? Like, these people out there, they have nothing on you. They don't know you.
No.
They're not in your life. They never will be in your life.
And I don't like what you did to Darren Day. I don't understand that comment.
Because they think I was underhanded. They think it was.
Yeah.
They think
It wasn't. It was done from a place of care.
But they don't think they don't think that, and it's. But for some reason, I feel liberated by it.
Good.
I do. I feel liberated by it.
Oh yeah.
No.
Because people
That's
like
a new
to
feeling for me.
shit.
That really is a new feeling for me.
In this circumstance and in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, and I feel good about it.
Yeah.
And that feels just slightly twisted in my brain. I haven't quite worked out what it is, but all I can go is how I feel in here.
Right.
And that knot that's been in my stomach has now gone.
It's all planned though.
It is.
It's hard saying that now because I've been this nervous wreck, but you know,
But I feel the opposite. I was nervous before, and now I feel
Did you like it?
released.
bring it on.
Not even bring it on. I feel like, yay. I don't know why.
But I
so weird.
don't even know, like, Jeremy, why you were worried, honestly.
You know what it is? It's just about.
I know.
I said people in this
and
house
we all
sometimes
try
have
to tell you.
their
Agenda.
Their career, even. Their career label.
I suppose for you guys from much young.
I'm worried about
What it's going to do.
people are, you know,
Or if it's not going to happen for you because
I mean, I'm not going to get.
or it's going to fuck you before you start, or something like that.
Yeah. See, for him and I, we're not going to get career out of it. We're going to get the money in.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
really are.
You're gonna get a career, maybe spin off the show, this, that, right? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
baby. And I'm gonna be quick.
I have a career.
Dude, you need to
always
start
gonna
eating
be
because
who
you
I am,
need
and
to
he's gonna
eat.
be who he
Just
is.
eat, dude. Now, don't. You've got to try and find a way to put it in, even if you don't feel. You got to do it because don't want to be. You have to drop weight, yeah. You don't look bad, but eat.
That because you know he is gonna go exactly to what he was doing with the
Before.
shows, and I'm gonna go to what I'm doing. I'm always gonna be professional dancer and choreographer. He's always gonna be an actor. For us, it's not gonna change career.
Remaining yourself and doing what you do.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Remaining yourself. You
Yeah.
know, if I'm getting
Yeah.
billed or changed, I'm still being myself. So it's
Yeah.
weird letting
But
people.
for you, because you're younger generation, it can open much more doors. Do you understand? It could be different things.
No, hearing that, even hearing the crowd, it's good for you.
Yeah, and you heard
Of
the
course.
you had really big cheer, babes, and we were always telling you about that.
Happy about that, like.
And I was telling you right
So-
there, it's not gonna be.
So job done.
Danny, you okay?
Well, I'm going for a little bit, but like, to try
Come
and-
here,
Go
I'm gonna
do
give you a
it.
hug.
Violet's just taking her lashes off. Right. Right. You got your Westbrooks. You got the Westbrooks on. You got the Westbrooks on.
Fucking great. Dude, I have lists to wear. I already second time nominated. I've been there and I'm happy.
If I don't go, because I know that they're on the other side of that wall.
Waiting, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll get pissed off about that. I know my
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates ensure they're wearing their microphones at all times?
You girl.
me, but I'm going to bed.
Daniela's going to bed, so she's excited.
Right. Woo! Pants.
Meds!
There's my boy back. What was that?
Are you crazy, lads?
Right up, close! Look at Megan. Stand there and do that to Megan. No, just like that. Stand up front and just do that.
You're free?
I won't be doing this morning because I think I'm pretty much banned from that show anyway.
No, just wave your hands. Ah, he's cute. You can't watch, look. Look, watch your feet, watch your feet. He's gone, this man. You're going to pronounce some more today. Oh. Oh, he's out. He's in. I told you to be in there. Thanks, good. I appreciate it. Don't get worried. Do you know what it is? You're being yourself, man. I know you're bothered. No, look, but it's not you. Isn't it? Is that Darren Day? I might be worried for... Darren! Your food is under the tin foil. I think it was, I might have been just a bit sketchy with the eviction, man, closing me. I'll be alright now, like. Your food's under the tin foil, man, you heat it up.
What was it under the thing?
Under the tin foil, please.
Man, you took what fucking hard.
Oi, am I fucking hard? Am I fucking hard, mate? It's in my stomach.
Fuck you know.
I'll show you when I'm hard.
You're like a couple of Marines in there.
You alright, bro? Like Bear Grylls, like. I'm Bear Grylls. I'm Bear Survivor. I eat pirates' heads, man.
They must be freezing.
Celebrity bareback.
Cray was the mother of the Crays, Ronnie and Reggie Cray, the Cray twins.
I don't know.
They were like notorious East End gangsters in the 60s, and their mother was called Violet Cray. So she always says that when she's got her hair up in her updo like that, it's like Violet Cray. Yeah. So she always says, we always call her Violet.
Do you want a cup of tea, baby?
She's good as gold.
She's a great girl.
Yeah, she's a great girl.
I'm actually really glad I've met her.
Yeah, because she's not like, as well, she's nothing like...
Two-faced or anything like that.
No.
Because the thing is, I didn't know her at all, but I've read a lot of shit. Like, I'm sure she's done about me. And she...
Sorry, do you want a cup of tea or coffee?
Oh, God,
No,
no,
sweetie,
no,
I
no.
just had one.
No.
Honestly, I'm good.
But thanks, Don.
And you know, she said the same. So glad I've met you because you're like I'm the
Nothing
opposite
like-
of what I've read, and I said the vice versa. But and I always said like, you know, don't judge the book by its cover, or don't judge it by someone else's opinion. And I'm really glad I've met her. You know?
Yeah.
And do you know what? I don't care fucking less if she had drug addiction or had a lot of men. I can care less. This is her life. And what
She's allowed to live it the way
she's allowed to live. Everyone does have a past and have whichever way you want. If you're making something out of your life, you're moving forward, you're raising kids, you're having family, you're this and that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you're really looking. You're looking into the future. You know,
Yeah.
I hate that about the press, which is like biting and dragging from the past all the skeletons. Like,
All
who
the
gives
time.
a shit? Do you know what I mean? That's what really like. I can't stand that. And I'm really glad I've met Dani because now I know that she's a great person, actually. You know,
She is.
really good.
She's really straightforward.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
not like... She's really...
Everybody allowed to have a, you know, step down and fall down and all of that, and you know, There's no point to be crucified for the rest of your life or whatever.
No.
You know, so.
What time do you think it is?
Ah.
I think it's late. It's early.
So we started at what, 9 o'clock, I think, by the time we sort of sat
I didn't
down.
look, but I should
It's been
imagine
at least
so.
10, 11, about midnight. You would
Yeah.
say. Yeah. I'm wired though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm wired. I need to unwind. So.
I know. It's certainly been...
wired because I had lots of chocolate.
Yes.
And because I envy Nancy. I envy the hell out of her now.
Oh, I'm just jealous as all hell as
I
well.
know, just, oh God, that woman is probably laughing all the way to the bank and...
I can understand why you said it, but we are just mates. Yeah. When you said she went, you fucked it, my boyfriend, big beret, you fucked it. Like, it's like, well, obviously you think that, otherwise you wouldn't mention it because no one else thought it. And like,
it's confusing for her though.
Yeah, it is, but that's not your problem. You've just met her, mate. Are you gonna live there? Are you gonna fucking have kids?
Why?
You fuck. You'll go back to Dublin and you'll go out and you'll fucking bang someone straight away. Because you'll be the boyo on 73
I swear down, I've never met a bird that like I can see as like a lad nearly like. Not in that respect.
Mate, you come in Newcastle and you will meet one within about 10 minutes. Every girl in Newcastle,
do you know what it is?
You know, this is why sometimes, right, a lot of people complain about the girls in Newcastle, right, but they're not. The girls in Newcastle are the best girls in the world. So I tell you why, because they're all fun, they're all good laughs, and they're all love, like, they're all good crack. Like, even the girls I've got with before in the past, even if they know I'm with someone or whatever, if I was,
do you know what it is?
They can just be a good laugh and fuck it all. Mate, you meet about fucking 100 girls like that in there.
But it's not. It's because, like, you know, our past now. I feel like
she's talking about pooing and that now.
I don't mind all that shit, no pun intended. I just feel for her, like, you know, I can see that she's been hurt in the past, and I want to let her know that, like, I'll be there for her regardless. Like.
Has she been hurt though? She's just said, oh, I've got a lad, I'm settled down, I don't do that anymore.
Oh no.
This is a while ago, right? A year ago. I'm cool. Mate, I'm saying.
Good part of her, aren't you? She goes, hey, Nav. Put me. She didn't say who. I'm up for eviction. I said, I thought we discussed.
She can't be told.
And I thought, why? Why?
Yeah. Of course.
Thanks, baby.
We
kept you. We kept you.
What did you do?
What did I do? I'm just pregnant.
And what did you do?
And well, because I'm just pregnant. And she said she wants me to be with my boyfriend, which is very kind of her, and I take it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What did you do?
Angie. It's fine.
Oh, poor Angie. I did feel sorry. I feel sorry for her when she had to do all that mess.
She felt really bad, but it's fine. Somebody has to nominate somebody.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
What Tifa's out now? I think you can go.
No, I think they've just locked it.
Oh. No, it's green light again. I don't know.
No, it's not. I can't
I don't think they know what's going on.
Tifa's
Yes, you
out.
can. Yes, you can.
I don't know. Yeah, I think she went to
Thank you, Tiff.
Are you all right, honey boo?
Oh my gosh, Honey Boo is
Yeah.
Honey Boo is 1,000%. Oh, there you are.
Stupid. How the fuck you can be upset?
See, this is where I'm going nuts. I say I want to go, then don't go. I say I want to go. So much of me wants to go, and so much of me doesn't want to show that I'm leaving.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open for housemates to collect refreshments and for saved housemates to collect their suitcases.
Saved house.
What are you doing, honestly?
Angie's in bed, so I'll get hers.
I mean, they want everybody fucking drunk and have another round.
Because they'll start. That's what's
Not going to start from me. What should I do with this? Should I put this in the storeroom while it's open?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But that's still coming.
Megan,
That's coming.
you need to go in right now.
Where's Nancy's stuff
Can
at?
you get Angie
Oh, there it
a
is.
glass?
I've got it.
Nancy's
She gets
stuff?
a glass.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, everybody does take care of everybody in here.
Awesome.
I mean, all these bags.
Johnny, I'll help you.
Oh, I'll help
With the
then.
drinks, but not with the cases.
This is all of that. Oh,
Gemmas.
Motherfuckers want to get rid of me?
Whiskey, cola. I don't think actually, I think this is the only thing they've got.
Yeah, that's the only thing they brought. They didn't bring wine.
No, there's nothing
No,
else.
there's nothing like that.
No.
I love you, David.
Can you tell everybody their cases
Yeah, and I'm
are
putting
here?
one in each of my pockets.
There is only whiskey, cola, and gin and tonic. That's all.
Oh, what was in there?
In here.
Hell
Go.
yeah. Of course.
Go.
You named
They're
it
all coming,
Baby,
John.
get your mess. Go get your
Get your mess.
Get your mess.
Get your mess.
Yeah. You drink up, girl.
They're gonna
You gather,
love it.
gather for later. You can take what you want. Gather for later. You have what you need, girl. Get what you need. Put that in your bedside cabinet. If anyone says anything to you, you can fight. They can
all I
fight you
need.
for it.
I'll put this right in my bedside
Do it.
cabinet.
She's a happy girl.
I'm gonna hide it underneath your bed.
Yeah, she's gonna
underneath
she's gonna do a Nancy. A Nancy.
There's just so many things. There's so many.
There's my girl.
What you want, a whiskey sour? Whiskey and Coke? So how did I know that shit?
Who taught you that trick?
I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes, you... Girl, how did I say that? Yes, you did.
I'm just saying, mate, like, it's not... You're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah,
So don't think that. You should just...
Bro,
just
everything
keep
you're,
doing what you're
everything you're saying to me, I've said to her already, because I've never talked bad about the girl. But I have said it to her, and she's just like, you know, she's doing this.
I brought the
I'm
other one
pissed.
out.
Pissed that I'm up for fucking eviction.
Where was Nancy's stuff in here?
We already took it out.
Where is the stuff?
But you can't do that, so fuck it. Fuck. If she gets
It's
the shelter
fuck,
and
man,
fuck.
look.
Put it this way, if you came out of here, right, and started... You put it out.
Go shower.
Yeah, if you came out of here and started seeing her, and then she went to another TV show and started going for
Done the
lad,
same.
what would you think?
You'd know. Yeah.
What would you think, though?
But you like to think you're unique in your own special way, and you're
No
like,
one
she
is.
likes you for that now.
That's why you need to not be like that, mate, because you're a good-looking kid, mate, and you can get any bird you want.
Yeah, but the, man,
You'd even
I've
fucking
done...
challenge me in the graphing level, well. Mate, you can get anyone you want. Don't
No,
think
I know,
that.
but like, how many? Well, I'm 25, bro. You're 27, bro. We've done that. There's a point in your life
Exactly,
where you
you
want to
should know
settle
that.
down, like, and you think, oh, where's the girl I'm going to settle down with? And you
Yeah,
meet a
but
girl like
that's right,
that.
but you can't... Right now,
Then
you
you're
can't
saying
sit
she
with
was
a
grafting
girlfriend.
you. Like,
Little divider is so lovely.
Yeah, oh my
Please,
gosh. I feel good tonight.
Steph?
Yeah.
I feel
Steph?
very liberated, like, as...
Can you come here for 1 minute, please?
Thank you, guys.
I want it. No, I want you to see this now, so...
Okay.
I'm going to show you where all your stuff's going.
Yeah. It
Get a
ain't
big
over
space.
till it's
No,
over.
No, you don't have to put it away. I want to show you where it is.
Dad, you alright?
Yeah,
Dad.
I want to show you where it is.
Who's coming to have a fag?
So you know, because I got
Coming to have
my
a fag?
stuff already going in the other. Here. This is all... You don't have to do it now.
That's
I'm
all
just
of yours,
gonna show you
Angie.
so you know where.
That's
No,
one
no,
of yours.
Steph.
darling.
Oh,
Steph,
I thought she forgot.
this whole row is yours.
Okay, well that was mine.
No.
Can I have my row back?
What?
I want my row back. That was mine.
Oh, they gave that to me.
That's mine.
And I cleaned that all out. Do you don't really want it?
Fine, I'll have there. I'll have there. It's
If
cool.
you, if you,
No, Granddad.
I'm old. And
You're old. It's yours. It's yours.
And,
I'll take
and
that.
I'm anal, so I cleaned out every drawer.
Yeah, it's yours. It's fine. I know where I am.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good next to the mirror. Where I like to be.
Give me a hug then and tell me I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm tired. You know what?
I know. Stop double kissing me. You do that with people that you don't know. Only one kiss, please.
No, I love you.
I love you too.
When the
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Ooh. Only one then. That's it. Okay, I love you too.
Where's
Good
the
night,
boys?
Angie.
You going to sleep?
Sleep well.
No, I was waiting for a drink, but it didn't come.
It's coming.
It's coming.
I'll check. Is there, Angie, want to know, is there any Prosecco?
No.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's yours, boo.
Thank you. The boys in there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This guy's made me something to eat, but he said I've got to warm it up. What do I do?
Where are you running to?
It's fish and pasta. I know it's a bit wanky of me that I don't know, but I'd stick it in a microwave at home.
Can I have one?
Oh, I'll come with you then.
Yeah.
I'll come with you. I'm such a fucking plum.
You know, I think she's been a lot for us. It's been a long day. She thought she was going. Now she's still there. All of that. I guess just give her the benefit of the doubt, I think. Do you know what I mean? Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Sorry, mate.
It's been way too. You know, it's been a lot of stress for everyone, hasn't it?
Ooh, what did you do?
It's all right.
It's hot.
How long do I leave it?
It's on. Just leave it for like not even like 10 minutes.
Okay.
10
So I'm
10
saying
minutes.
goodnight to you. I'm going to have my...
I really did, and I respect you.
I'm not sure.
And I'm glad that you're
All right,
here.
see you in the morning.
And I feel closer to you, and I'm glad I see that in you tonight, because I was very shocked. I thought, you know.
I wasn't even thinking about you. You weren't in my head. Not at all.
And that is a pleasant surprise, Gemma. Very pleasant surprise.
My titties!
Hey, come on, we're gonna go take a swim.
You know what I think you should get?
Okay.
I think you need to get the arm done. I think you two sleeves.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Your
get...
sleeve type here.
Well, this is the off the X Factor.
Off.
I got this done when I got on the X
Start
Factor.
that.
That means the X Factor. All that's about the X Factor.
We'll start this,
Yeah.
then get that done, then get that
And then I'm going to get a...
I've seen the... She's a proper businesswoman. I've seen the dresses she has. I looked online at what she's selling, and they're actually very beautiful.
I'm just because I feel a little bit...
I'm going to get something. I'm a...
No, it's not.
Yeah, but I'm not unpacking.
It looks like everyone brings it.
They
brought in, aren't they, Jay?
I think mine is, yeah.
I'll help Yaz. What's a diet speed?
I just said, you know, when it's the live show, I almost feel like I'm in a different room or a different space to what... I know we're in the same room as we're in every day, but suddenly it feels so different when you know it's going out live.
Because it gets real, Darren. It gets real. It turns up. The pressure cooker is up.
But I never feel anger in that room when it comes to live show. I feel like...
Tense.
Nah, kind of sad in a way, because one of us is going to go... You know what I mean?
You know, can I tell you something? When the live show goes down, I feel closest to everyone in that room, because I feel like we're the ones that's living this, and I feel like we're the ones that's embarking on this journey all together, whether ugly, good, bad, or whatever it is. I get a little bit protective in there.
Yeah.
I felt that, like, I just felt protective over everyone that was up for, you know, the nomination for eviction. It's like, fuck you guys out there. You don't know what this is in here until you experience it.
I just know that how you feel. I can't imagine what it must be like for the ones who are up for nomination, because it must be so intense. It's such an intense
Well,
feeling.
something's going to happen, yeah.
Well, as I said, you battle with the emotion of you're leaving the house, you could see your friends that are out there, or you have to come back and say goodbye to that. You have to forget about
So, Gemma, were you going teeter-tottering back and forth of what you wanted to do? Stay, leave,
No,
stay?
it wasn't that. It was like, I know my mates are there, and I might have to come back. I know my mates are there, and I want to go. But
Are they going to let you in now, David?
Yeah, they're going to let me in. Good night, everybody.
Good night, David.
I'm going to get a good night's sleep.
Good night, sweetheart. You deserve it.
Shabbat
So
shalom.
how many? So Gemma and I know when to move beds. How many nights are you sleeping out for?
Probably 2 or 3.
Okay.
You need it, Dave. When you sleep, I'll be honest, when you sleep in there, you look half dead. When you sleep in there, you come in effervescent and glow.
Yeah, sweet, honey. Lift them up higher. There, look. Sweet kid. Man, see me, meow now. She loved that, didn't she?
I'm starting to get to like her as well.
Yeah, I know me, I fancy her.
She was pretty careful.
I had Megan.
Yeah.
Dad,
Yeah?
here's your other big case, and I got us whiskey and cola each.
Where from?
Because I love you.
Did you get me one, you dick?
We'll share it.
Why didn't you get me one?
But no, you two to share, and me and Megs to share.
Nah, that wasn't what you originally said.
John said they were in the queue, and that's me. Oh, what?
Yeah, man, I hid them.
No, they were in the storeroom.
Just get the bottom shelf. The bottom shelf.
Top.
We don't have to. I'm not unpacking tonight, lads. I'm just telling you. Get it out.
I don't think you should unpack again.
Stay
No,
on.
No, not like that. I mean, like, because we do get nomination every time. To pack that all up again, do you know what I mean? It's fucking hassle, innit? Absolutely hassle.
But the public
Don't
have
wish
seen
that.
through what you've done.
I don't wish that upon anyone. Well, unless they're fucking, fucking
Tiffany
rapist
Pollard.
No. If they're...
Darren, you don't like me very much.
you're having a go at me tonight,
Every
now?
time I come out here for a smoke, you leave. You are avoiding
I
me.
just finished my fag.
No, not even. I just think that when I accuse you of getting in my face, it hasn't sat well with you.
Of course it didn't. And I said to you, maybe that... I appreciate that...
Be honest with me, please.
Well, no, the thing is, I appreciate that terminologies can mean different things in different places, and I haven't spent that much time in the States, but I appreciate that expression could be more of a flippant thing in the States. But here, if you think of a man being in a woman's face, that suggests confrontation and aggression to some degree, and that's what offended me, because that would never be my style.
Are you over that offense? Because personally, I don't think you are.
You don't think I am what?
I don't think that you're over the offense.
Oh,
what
right.
what I've said. I feel like there is a little bit of funk in the room when we're together. I feel like you do avoid me. I feel like you don't want to embrace me, if you will, or let bygones be bygones.
But to be fair, you've got to give me my due. Before that, we had lovely chats.
And I know. And this is where I don't understand why we're not getting on past that.
Well, no, but you
used to bring me my coffee.
I know, but then that it upset me.
But why can't we get past
Well,
this, Darren?
well, maybe we can, but
I hope so, because I just really, and I've said this before you even walked out here. You do avoid me a lot, and I feel that,
Oh, well, I don't want to. I would never intentionally make anyone feel bad. It ain't.
No, not bad, but there's some avoidance on a certain degree that I noticed.
I just thought you thought I was boring, so I didn't think you wanted to talk to me. I'm only joking.
No, a little bit of that is real. You're lashing out at me.
I'm not. I'm not lashing out at you. I am boring these days.
But you're not
if
boring.
If you'd met me 15 years ago, you'd have thought I was a fucking nutcase.
I didn't think you were boring at all from the top. It was just that the exchange that we had, that I picked you and singled you out.
But I know what's happened here. When you said in Brit, like where we are, if you say, any man that gets up in a woman's face,
that's
just
big
don't.
Shit out here.
It's massive shit, and that's what's unnerved him.
And I've got a wife
just being honest
young
with
children.
Oh, okay.
So
and that's what I want. I want the honesty so I can understand.
If you tell her straight, she gets it.
Yeah.
She ain't silly.
So that's what it was, Okay. Before that, we had a lovely chat. I mean, we was having a chat about panic attacks and
anxiety.
Attacks and,
yeah.
You know,
because we both suffer with that, and we know what that is.
And we know that you know when you speak to someone, you know by the way the conversation goes whether or not they've had them or not, because you know that because the people who haven't had them think. You're fucking, you know. I mean, I've spoken to people about them, and they're like, yeah.
And they don't understand what that is.
Do you know what I mean? Because I've been hospitalised with them. I thought I was having a
and if it's not too much to ask, I just honestly, even if it takes time, and it may be I'll go home Tuesday, I don't know. But for this time being, I would love for us to just get past that, because I can tell a difference in the temperature between you and I. Even though we performed brilliantly at the lip sync battle, I just feel like still, you know, a part of you is just really guarded, and you're protecting yourself from me.
But if that had happened, if something similar had happened, and I'd accused you of something that where you come from was something that was quite offensive and hurtful, and then and then I said, you go and sit on that bench over there. Don't sit next to me.
And I did do you like that.
If I'd have done that to you, surely there would be a part of you that would still be a little bit like,
yeah.
Wouldn't there?
But I hope we can get past that, Darren, because that's so in the past for me.
You can work on it. It could definitely be worked on.
I would love to work on that.
Yeah.
Right.
I would love to at least work on it.
Time's a healer.
Yeah, time's a healer, isn't it?
All right.
I don't know about my finger being a healer.
Ouch.
He's got to get his confidence back in you. And it will happen.
I'm doing all right. I'm fine now.
Listen, she's good as gold.
I've got to go on a Sunday week. I'm going to fucking pass out. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh, gosh. You need to eat?
All right.
You should go get something to eat.
All right. See you in a minute.
I'm going to go get another cigarette. I'm not ready to go to bed.
One of mine.
No. Those girly things. Now it's time to just be open and honest in this house. I'm up for eviction.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I do really like you, Tiff.
I know you do.
I do. I do.
I know you do. I know you do. I knew that there was a hint of it, but I think tonight I really knew it. I really knew it.
Because you really weren't in my mind's eye.
Gosh. Can I just ask you, and just between you and I, it's not going to go past this right
go
now.
for it.
What did Johnny do to Darren that day?
Right, Darren he's really known in this country for battling with addiction, and he had a very rough ride for years in the press. He dated lots of different women, cheated on lots of different women.
Okay.
But when someone's had an addiction, unless you've had one, I don't ever feel that anyone could ever understand it. And what he did, and what people don't like, is he outed him. He threw him to the slaughter in front of everyone and on national TV.
See? I knew that already. Yeah. He loves us. If I would have went, he would have been angry at me. He would have been fuming.
If you left the house.
Yeah. This early.
Okay.
Because he knows I'm doing it for myself. Whenever you want. It's not like...
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's what people see. They don't like that controlling vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm very business. You know what I mean? But I don't. I think with my own brain and go with my own art. I don't try and. I should. You know. I tell it like it is, and that's it.
Yeah. And you took the shoes back because of what I said about Angie.
Yeah, because you laid into her again, you know what I mean? But we can share them, hun.
No, either I want them or not.
All right, can I just have the lighter? Let me sleep on it. They are beautiful shoes.
They are.
But listen, forget all that. But I promise to God, when I stood there tonight, you was not in my mind's fault. And I don't need to out you, because for me, I need someone like you here to get me through this.
And I understand that.
And that's the truth.
Me, you, and Jonathan.
We were a team from the start, and that really, I don't care, as I say, how many times you say, bitch, I'm going to take you down. Because I know me and you get on.
If I leave, you're going to have fun. Oh, they want me to talk to him. They want me to talk to him.
I won't be having fun without you.
I got to talk to him.
Okay, I can see it.
Have a lighter, please.
Your girl's got it.
My girl gonna give me a light? No hand contact. I understand.
I have to tell you honestly, I feel a little bit. I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's good that you're being honest.
About why you would nominate me, just on the fact that we haven't really had a lot of discussions. You know, I am quiet, but because I'm quiet.
What else do you want me to go on, though?
Huh?
I can't go on anything else when I've made I've made friends with everyone in the house. Do you know what I mean? I don't really have someone that I don't get on with.
Yeah, but you gotta say, when you say friends, you gotta turn around and look and say,
I know.
Really
I probably won't be friends with them on the outside.
Who friends are in here? Because it's still a game. And I've always showed you nothing.
Well, I've gone on the time I've spent with people, the amount of time and the connection I've made with them, and the only reason was I felt that you isolated yourself a little bit. That's the only thing I could go on.
But that's not a crime.
It's not a crime, but what else can you go on? It has to be the most minuscule things when you're voting for someone.
Is it?
Well, like, when you're in that position, you pick the people.
I do understand that, because when you're in the diary room, Tiff, I nominated two people, and they say you have to think of the smallest thing that's bugged you about that one person.
And it looks two-faced, and
really
I totally
small.
get that. It looks two-faced, I'm lovely to your face.
But see, if you really want to watch it and be a viewer, I think you would thank me for not stepping on conversations. That's not me. I'm not just going to, you know what I'm saying? Don't you hate that person that just comes and walks up and it's like, okay, shit, I'm not talking to her right now. Oh, shit, I'm spending time with Steph. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy giving people the proper space.
But Tiff, like, there's people there that were nominated, and it would have been my nomination, but they were picked. I was left with literally a group of people that I all got on with. And I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not like.
I know you're not.
I'm not like. I am very honest with things. If I was saying, if I had someone that I actually didn't connect with, I'd gladly put them up. I'd be like, I do not get on with you. I don't like. I don't enjoy your company.
So you strictly put
me
up
because we don't know each other. Guys,
I
can I just say, you can't say I don't feel that I gel with them and I don't think that I get on with them. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to say that. You have to give a specific reason.
I said it was the least connection that I've made in the house, and I've got on with her, and we had a good laugh. But I've spent a lot more time with the other people that were in the house because I felt that you isolated yourself on certain points of the experience. That was it. And that's all I could go on. It would have looked two-faced with anybody, but this is the game, you know. I went through nominations. I was a nervous wreck for the last 2 days. It happens.
And that's what surprised me, how bold you was to call my name.
When you're up for nomination, you will understand what it feels like.
It just shocked me because you were so bold to call my name, and you were just...
I looked around the room, I looked at everybody that I saw, and I was like, I like every single person.
Except me.
No, I do.
Let me go get my cigarettes.
Right. It just gets... it's tough when it gets down to that point. You know, you've got the obvious ones that would have been...
Feeling better
yet? Would have had more of a reason. It is tough, like, do you know what I mean?
Very tough, and unless you're in that position, mate, no one understands.
I look at this from the outside, I'm like, just nominate that.
And it's hard to nominate because a lot of people ain't done jack all to me in here, so I don't want to give their name.
It's exactly the same.
So I go on the smallest thing.
It has to be the smallest thing. And like I said, if I fucking did not have something like if I had something that I could go on, I would say it, and I would say it to the best of my ability what I felt in that person. And like, but there's no one there that I looked at that I could pick at, and really, it was just the least time I spent with her. But I do get on with her. What the fuck do you do, man? You can't nominate anyone else, like.
Don't worry about it. You've got to stand by what you said.
I'm not worrying about it. You know, I'm not worrying about it because I can't.
Good.
You know, I'm not letting that eat me up as well as the shit that I went through the last few days. Like, and I know you're grand with it, but I wasn't nervous. You say you don't care what people think. There's always a part of you that you're like, what the fuck do them people think of me that I spend the money voting and all? Like, it's like, am I a decent person, you know? So, it's all shit. But I get why she's annoyed, man. It looks two-faced. It looks like you're not being real, but I couldn't pick out of all them people. No, it was tough. The people were chosen before me that I would have...
Yeah, of course.
You know, who had the last one? I think Steph had the last one.
You've got to think on your feet. It's live TV. The cameras are on you. You've got to give a reason.
It's a fucked up show, man, you know. It's mixed emotions, but look, of course I'm happy I stayed and I'm delighted with the reaction I got. That's grand, that's perfect.
Yeah, but I knew that anyway.
I know you know, but like I said to everyone, the advice you give other people, it's the hardest to give yourself, man. If I was me, I'd be like, you're grand, you're chilled out. Like, the Irish can't vote, you know, this shit goes through your heads. Like, am I lied for being myself? Am I overstepping marks in the house? Am I... It's just you don't want to go, you don't want to be second out. Like, it's not a kill thing. You know, and I know the work will be there, but you still want to do the best you can in the competition.
I know. But trust me, it'll be there for you. Beautiful looking boy, you've got beautiful art.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing not to like about you.
I really appreciate that.
It's balance.
But Tiff, like I'm saying, I don't want things to change. Like,
child, yeah.
Things
I ain't worried about you.
Things that change.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed.
I don't want to see no storms coming.
If they come, they ain't coming towards you.
Right.
I don't have a reason to argue with you. I think that would make me look rather small, because it would be fraudulent. I can't go at you because you put me up for nomination. Everybody. Uh-oh. Do you mean those star glasses that you had on the edge of your bed, or real glasses?
I like that outfit, Steph. Oh, thanks, doll. Can I have a cig, please? Mine in my case. I'm fuming.
Mine are menthol.
Please tell me you've got one. A normal one.
I had the lighter on me.
I'll have one menthol till I get my fucking case back. I gave all mine out at the beginning like a knob, and I've got none left. Thank you.
It is absolutely freezing out here.
Jimmy, you're going to bed?
I'm resting. I'll just be resting.
Yeah, just rest. Don't go to sleep.
I don't think there's any drinks tonight because everyone's getting to bed now.
Bet it is. Yeah, I bet it is, yeah. I feel like I'm back in, like...
3rd grade, 4th grade, 6th grade?
Yeah.
What would that be to us?
I think Chris is lovely.
He's asked me to paint his nails and I'm all tipsy.
Chris is a lovely guy. I know you're saying he's nice. Oh, sorry.
Listen, I'll give you one coffee. Tomorrow. He's asked me to paint his nails and squinting and painting off the nail.
Oh,
just the clear stuff, yeah.
It's
all like those.
It's so wet, it is.
No, it's fine now.
Yeah. Tiffany girl.
Why are you saying my name?
You still want your massage?
You don't want to live with me no more.
Nah, it's all right, love.
Don't be attractive.
Huh?
You know I'm not like that. It was tough. It was tough. And I know you love me still.
How could you not love him?
Oi.
You know what I mean.
I get it. It's just a tough game. It's a tough...
It is a game. It's a game.
I know. I say that. Tonight I was shitting my panties.
The
was
tasks
shitting.
are great. If you all get involved and you don't take offence to anything that anyone
You're
says.
always going to take
You
offence.
can't take offence to
If you do take offence, you shouldn't be in here.
No,
because
it's like
you took offence to being nominated.
It's going to keep
You
going
took
until there's
offence.
4 of us left.
You
or
took
2,
offence.
3, 10,
You took
5,
offence.
9.
You
to the
took
final.
offence.
Yeah.
You took offence.
No, but what I'm saying is, but what it is, the hardest
You were
thing
going
is...
into the diary room, you were putting on a show.
It's the live shows.
You never wanted to leave.
You know what I mean? When everyone's sitting around.
And they're out there, they're voicing their
Yeah, I
opinions.
know. But it's still your
I haven't took offence to anyone else.
But like I took my nominations on the chin, whoever nominated me. Do you know what I mean? That's
I did. I wasn't upset about the
You
nominations.
can't say though, can you?
Face to face. That's the
I
second
didn't
killer
want to leave,
nomination
but
I've had to
I
do.
wasn't upset about the nominations. I was
We
just
both
more
have to do
upset.
2 killer nominations. That's the second killer nomination each. It's hard. Do you know what I mean? But I would...
Should we down these and brush our teeth and get to bed?
Yeah.
But then we'll down these and then we'll get to bed and we're like... Ew.
It's a good night.
Get Chris out.
I don't think we're going to give us any more drinks now.
That was it.
I don't think there's any more drinks.
Was only one person?
I got
tonight?
it as well.
No.
Some
Don't think
idiot
so.
in the crowd
You
was
think they will, but I
60.
don't think they will.
It's funny.
Your man probably has your you probably blanked him on a picture back in 2004 or something, do you know what I mean?
Probably. No, it was just funny. It was like just come from nowhere. I was like,
I'll brush my teeth.
that was funny.
Johnny's face was absolutely hysterical when they started. It's
What do you mean?
lit.
I'm going to brush my teeth.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean? Aesthetical.
That's just, you don't expect it, like, do you know what I mean?
should we down this and drink our, brush our teeth? I was going to say drink our teeth. That's not even right, is it?
Gotta have a good night's sleep tonight. Really good night's sleep.
Oh.
Get you that down.
I cannot wait.
Need it, man.
Another full day go tomorrow.
They'll add more onto that addiction anyway, I think, you know.
Do what?
What?
They'll add more onto that addiction. They might nominate more people, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad.
You can't, it'll just do your head in if you...